The armed forces in India have been drafted in to help the thousands of people suffering from its worst monsoon season in 100 years. Heavy rain and flooding has killed at least 320 people in the state of Kerala, and hundreds of thousands have fled or been rescued from their homes. Well, India's Prime Minister has promised more help, but forecasters say more rain is also on the way. Martin Stew has the latest.
After 5 days without fresh food or water, the stranded people of Changanur are now getting the military's help. There had been desperate pleas on local TV. Anger at Prime Minister Modi's apparent inaction. Today, having seen the scale of the disaster from the air, he ordered extra troops into Kerala. Until now, the Coast Guard had been leading the operation along the flooded streets. 82,000 people were rescued yesterday alone, but the region's worst floods for a century have killed more than 300. With thousands still stranded up trees and on rooftops, it is a precarious time. Volunteers are doing what they can, but food and medicine is urgently needed for the most vulnerable, and morale is low.
You don't have electricity, surrounded by water in some cases to neck high, and if you're in the camps, you're thinking about what's happening out there to those who you know, when the water will go up, when you'll be able to go back and even see what the damages are. And suddenly over last 48 hours particularly, the death toll figures starts to escalate. The pain and anguish is very much apparent.
More than 300,000 are now living in emergency shelters. The heaviest downpours show signs of easing. But this monsoon season has already seen a third more rain than usual, a picture which keeps emerging, showing whole homes washed away. These record-breaking floods are expected to have caused £2 billion worth of damage. The human costs can't be measured. Martin Stew, ITV News.